Howdy friends, we're out here. Our absolute favorite U-pull. It's windy, it's cold, it's snowy, but we think there's a 242 HD in the yard somewhere. So, we are here. This is loyalty. It's really, what is it, 20 degrees right now? 23, very windy, as I'm sure you can hear on our mic. You can see fresh snow, but Jeep is life. So here we are. It's also dollar floor mat day, so we're gonna try to get some dollar weather techs to flip on the open market. These are definitely the worst WJ rims, even worse than my Silver Blade or Silver Blade 2s that I have on my Jeep, for sure. Oh, you got a little ZJ action, eh?
Spray painted one from last time.
Oh yeah. So who needs tint when you can just spray paint your whole window? That's sure, why not? I think your wheel bearings are bad. Yep, there you go. That'll give you some death wobble. Also, this Patriot bumper, I think is the right year. My cousin needs one. We might have to pull Patriot bumper. First though, 242 HD identification squad. That is our primary objective. It's icy as hell. I'm gonna try to get Eric falling on camera. It's definitely gonna happen. I was just hoping the camera's on him when it happens.
Why away layers is so I can fall nice and comfortable.
Yeah, that's Eric doesn't layer up for warmth. It's for protection. Oh yeah, look at this. That's classy. You can't buy class like that. You just can't.
It's like a Twizzler package.
You have to be born with it. Conversely, these are the best WJ wheels. I think they're called the Avantis. Yeah, man, these I think look the best. I'm not gonna pull them because I don't have room this trip to lug tires and wheels and all this back. Plus the tires on them are straight trash, but yeah, these are my favorite. What are your favorite WJ rims? I'm gonna put the graphic up on the screen of all the different, I think 14 different rims they put on WJs. Y'all let me know which one you think are the best. This is my vote right here. Love them. Also, not to flip off this Jeep, look at this pinstripe with the limited. Is this a thing? Like, did this guy get this custom done? I've never seen a WJ with that pinstripe like that. And then you come up, it says Jeep there. That must have been a dealer option, right? Anybody else ever seen that? We're seeing all the WJ rims today. I think these are most people's favorites. The, I don't remember what they're called. Chromiums. I don't like chrome on anything, man. Chrome don't go. Chrome don't get you home, right? Not my favorite. Let's see though. Is this the 242 guy? It is not. That's a 247. Should I put some chrome running boards on there? Probably not, right? Good God, it is cold. I don't know if that, it's just the wind is biting. See this little guy? Is 242. 242, normal 242. Ooh, you got a nice steering wheel cover though. Little buddy. I love these things, man. Someday I'm gonna get one of these old Woody Dodge Caravans and I'm gonna get some kind of Dodge Dakota frame and I'm gonna have a lifted Dodge Grand Caravan Woody on 40s. Let's see, what year is this thing? This is a 93. I didn't even think they made the Woody into the 90s. Yep. Leaf sprung will get her done. Since we were talking about what your favorite rims are on a WJ, what's your favorite color WJ? Mine is Champagne Pearl. It's got a very special place in my heart. My first WJ is Champagne Pearl. My all-time favorite color for sure. You look for some bags? Might as well, right? I'm always hearing from you guys. There are no two-doors in my junkyard. There's no two-doors in my junkyard. We see two-door XJs up here all the time. In Marcy, New York. Vince's U-pull. This one's got the 5-speed and all. This would have been a honey of a daily, right? For sure. For sure. This guy took a digger. Oh, he's got those. These are nicest XJ rims for sure. Alrighty, so here it is. We found the WJ with the 242 HD. You can see it's got the factory tow package. It is a 2002 V8 Laredo. My second favorite rims on it. Now the only problem is this Jeep is beat. Underneath it's beat, the engine looks beat, the transmission's leaking. I'm not pulling this 242 HD. It's a very sad day, but I'm not gonna spend 150 bucks on something that I don't feel good about. Yes, I could take it home and rebuild it, but these things aren't as rare as we all pretend they are. All right, they're not that hard to find. I've only been looking for one for what, a week and a half, 2 weeks, and we found one. So we'll find another one. I'm gonna wait till I get a good candidate because I freaking love my new Jeep, man. The Jeep I'm putting this in, I just drove it 260 miles up to Utica. That's, you know, from my house to where I am now. Thing just hums on the highway, so I'm gonna wait. We're gonna do it right. I will show y'all how to identify your 242 HD. So you can see it is select track. This Jeep is disgusting, by the way. You are an absolute shit pig if you let your vehicle get like this. So you see that select track, then you go underneath. Oh boy. Let's see, it's got that metal aluminum nose there instead of having the little rubber boot. So that is your 242 HD. The case itself doesn't look all that bad, but I have no faith that this thing was taken well care of. As you can see, Jeep's pretty well KO'd. So I'm gonna wait until I find one out of a donor that looks like it was better cared for. It's a bummer. This one's probably gonna end up in the crusher. If anybody wants to take a chance on her, like I said, Marcy, New York, come get her. I think they're $114 with a $25 core. Since I don't have a spare transfer case laying around to do as the core, what's that come to? 140 bucks. So wild though. At least we found it. I'm happy we found it. I'm sad we're not gonna pull it, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. I need some body parts off of a maroon Jeep like this, but this, I need this fender, but this one's all scrooged up. And this one, yeah, this one's all scrooged up too. That's a bummer. I was hoping I can get that fender. Mine's all rusted out. Oh well. On to the next one. It's WJs galore up here today, man. WJ. Probably 15 WJs you've seen up here today, which is okay by me. Now, I also want to pull these window vents, but you don't try to pull those when it's 20 degrees, man. There's zero chance you get them off without breaking them. So that'll wait till next time. I'm also looking for, you know, those like a WeatherTech back mat. I'm hoping one of these. Man, look at that. I've never seen rust like that. Holy Halliburton, man. This thing's KO'd. I was saying I'm looking for like a WeatherTech back mat for the back of my new WJ. Try to keep it neat. Oh, but none of these seem to have them. Bummer. As everybody knows, the factory fog lights on an XJ are, if not rare, at least desirable. So I always try to give an XJ that came with factory fog lights a little look-see. See what else it might have going on for it. Huh. It's got some random parts back there. Can of Pepsi. It's got a 4-inch lift, eh? Doors frozen open. Always be polite at the yard. Close the doors, man. Got a nice seat in there. I could just left that open. No, that's bad karma. This is insanity. We can't stop finding WJs today. There's one there, another one there, and 2 more down there. It's crazy. I think there's probably 20 WJs in this yard right now. Personally, I'm loving it. I just wish it was warmer, so I felt like scouring through them. I don't need a ton for my new one. I really want that rear mat, but I'm clearly not going to find it out here today. There's also a bunch of lizardies out here. Jeep Lizardy KJ. See this bad boy? This bad baba boy? Not a thing. Have an old root beer can. Disappointing. Drove 4 hours. I don't even get a mat. Oh, someone left the window open. That's just rude. It was snowy inside. Sure, look at this little sweetie. What have we here? Have we seen this one before? This one might already have been in a video. What is this guy? 1980. A 1980 Jeep Wrangler, you don't say. I think somebody in the labeling department needs a little bit of assistance there. This is not a Jeep Wrangler. It is a Jeep CJ5, I believe, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a CJ guy, but the CJ7, they fixed the doors so that they're square. So this is a 5, right? Somebody will tell me. Actually, what I'll do is before I actually put the video up, I'll Google it, and there'll probably be some words up there telling you what it actually was, but I'm pretty sure that's how you tell the 5 from the 7 is the doors. The door bangers right here.
Got no floors.
You got no floors?
Got no frame.
You got no frame? Oh, you got no frame. Usually when I see a nice old Jeep in here, I give some kind of rant about how it doesn't belong here and somebody could have saved it. This one might belong here.
This is good for cars.
Yeah, this one's pretty well KO'd. Tubs totally shot, frames totally shot, motors, well, who knows what the motor is.
I don't even know what it is. Itty bitty guy.
I dig it. Some Jeep locking hubs. 4.2. I dig it. All day. Speedcast snowplow by Fisher. Good for you, good for me. On to the next one. The next one being another WJ. Just can't stop today. I can't stop. WJ and WJ. I can't stop. Oh, you want radios, man? I got radios. Poor chilly WJ. Hanging out here in the parking lot. I'm sorry, sweetie. We didn't get you any parts today. I know. We wanted new fenders and a new transfer case, but it's gonna have to wait till next time. Oh, goodness gracious. So, today was sort of a bust. I'm not gonna lie, everything was against us. A, it's really cold. B, Eric and I have a family event in a few hours that we kind of were a little pressed for time, and everything we found was just way too beat. It was not worth it. So we decided to pass on that 242 HD. I couldn't find a mat. I went back to look at that Patriot bumper, but it was cracked, so didn't pull that. It's very rare we don't pull a single thing at the yard. Nothing, not a single lug nut, not a single sensor, not a fuse, nothing.
I'm okay with it today.
I think the only thing we got at the Junkyard today was potential frostbite, so.
Cold.
Yeah, so this will probably end up being a short video, but that's okay. Leave us those comments down there in the squawk boxes. I would be interested to know what other people think about WJ rims. But there's a lot of opinions out there, and I'd like to know every single one of them. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.